Hi everyone, I'm Elle Nicole, and if you're new here, I'm a new mom. I had my baby girl Olivia 4 months ago, and I started randomly making videos on YouTube because when I was pregnant, this is all I looked up on YouTube was new mom and baby related videos, so I started making some of my own. This video is a two-part video. The first part is I recorded just a little bit of us getting ready to go to the beach, and I really want to get that video out since it's now the beginning of September. And it was just some of the things that what we do to get ready to go to the beach. And then the second half of the video is just going to be a 4-month update since Olivia just turned 4 months old yesterday. Here's some stuff we already have packed up, ready to go into the car. This is a nice travel size beach blanket that folds up where you can hold it really easily. We just got 2 new beach chairs. And then this is my husband's beach bag, which we have 2 towels and his sunblock in. Now something I did last time I went to the beach was I brought her diaper bag, and then I also brought like a beach bag for myself, but all I had in my beach bag was like my phone, chapstick, and my sunblock. So what I'm gonna try this time is to bring just her diaper bag, and I just put my sunblock in on the side right here. Obviously my phone fits in here. I already have a chapstick, a hand sanitizer, and everything for me in here. So I'm hoping just the beach bag will be in, or just her diaper bag will be enough. And also, the last few times we went, I had her in her bathing suit already just because it's one of the long sleeve bathing suits that protects her from the sun. But she obviously doesn't go in the water at all yet. So I just put this cute little beach onesie on her that my friend got her from LA. And we'll see if this lasts for her instead. And if I happen to put her in the water or anything, or I feel like she's getting too much sun, then I'll just put her bathing suit on when we're there. And if you saw my last diaper bag video, there's really not much of a change in what I'm bringing in the diaper bag. The only thing is I'm adding in her fan, which we'll use at the beach, and then I will put a bottle in here just in case we are somewhere where I'm not comfortable breastfeeding her. And I only have a few diapers in here, but we always keep a little pack of diapers in the car too, in case she needs that. And then I have the same things, a muslin blanket, a pacifier, a burp cloth, some wipes, some snacks, and her little teething mitt here for her. And then I have Clorox wipes and hand sanitizer in here. And I have a couple changes of clothes in this little pouch for her too. So here are a few other things we're gonna bring with us. We always bring the dome wherever we go, anywhere where she's gonna be outside. This is the perfect place for her to lay, to play, to nap, or whatever she wants to do in there. And it's perfect for the beach. And then we're bringing the radio flyer wagon this time, which we didn't bring the last 2 times we went to the beach because the wheels aren't exactly made for the beach. But when we go to the beach, we don't really walk on the sand for that long. So I'm hoping this will work because we're bringing an umbrella with us this time. And it'll just fit the umbrella, the cooler, and all the other little things in there so nicely. So we only have to make 1 trip to the beach. Another very necessary item is the baby carrier. This one is, I think, from Ergo Baby. And then you can be hands-free at the beach. And of course, a little baby hat so none of the sun gets to her too. So it is much later after I recorded those little clips of the beach. And I'm in no way a professional at taking the baby to the beach. We have gone a few times, so I've learned things each time that work for us. So the main things that I want to point out was that I really enjoyed taking the diaper bag instead of a diaper bag and a beach bag for me. It was just, like I said, it was pointless for me to bring 2 different bags when all I really needed was the sunblock and the chapstick and my phone and my car keys, and that all pretty much fits in her diaper bag easily. And then another thing that I would change is she is outgrowing the outside dome very quickly. So we do plan on going to the beach 2 more times this year. So we have a pop-up tent that one of my friends got for us, and we'll be bringing that the next 2 times that we go so she can lay in that and still have shade as well. And then the wagon did work because, like I said, we don't go very far onto the sand. So the wagon worked in the sense of just getting everything right from where you walk off. They have like a little part where it's not the sand, we can still walk onto the beach, and then we just sat right next to that part, so we didn't really have to pull it through the sand for very long. But I could see how it would be a problem if we had to pull it through the sand, but it was helpful in just getting all this stuff into the spot where we're sitting in one spot. But I think not bringing the dome will be a lot easier too, because the pop-up tent is just like a small circle, and that's just way easier to carry. You can carry that and something else in your hand. So we'll see. Like I said, we do plan on going 2 more times this year, both at the end of September, hopefully they're so good beach days because we would like to get a couple of more beach days in. And then of course next year everything is going to change because she will be older than 1 and running around, so I'm sure we'll need way more items then, but I guess we'll slowly learn what we need for those beach trips. And then another thing is the baby carrier that I quickly showed at the end. That is a lifesaver without having it. You obviously have 2 extra arms if you're not carrying the baby. So that one is the Ergo Baby. It's very safe. You can tell she's strapped in there. I have a couple of the other ones, like the Sally Baby, I think it's called. And those ones are nice, but I don't feel as safe in those, and her head kind of wobbles all around, where the Ergo Baby is nice and strapped in. It's just 2 quick, easy clips for me to put her in there, so it's really easy to bring her in there. And now for a 4-month update. I'm actually recording this a few days after I recorded the intro, so we did just have her 4-month doctor's appointment yesterday. She got 2 vaccines and she got the oral med. She takes the vaccines like a champ. She's way better than me at taking shots. But today she's feeling it. She had a little bit of a fever today. She's not really grumpy, but she's just tired. She just woke up from a nap. You can tell she's still a little sleepy, but she's handling it pretty well. She's took some Tylenol. But she is 14 pounds and 24 inches. And some milestones that she hit is she can roll over. She rolls over way more from her belly to her back, but she can do her back to her stomach. She doesn't do it as much. She's trying her hardest to sit up. Like we have her in our laps, or if she's in the boppy, she's constantly pulling her body forward, trying to sit up. I just think she likes the view of sitting up better. And we have the Fisher-Price Sit Me Up, and we have a seat that kind of clips onto her kitchen island that she just loves sitting in. You can tell she likes turning around and looking at everything when she's sitting up more than when she's leaning back in like the boppy or a bouncer. She is in 3 to 6 months clothes because she's a little chubby bean, but she's honestly growing out of those a little quickly too. It depends on the type of brand too. Old Navy brand runs bigger, Carter's brand runs smaller, so it really depends on the brand for what she's in. But I feel like she's pretty much a typical 4-month-old. She is back to sleeping through the night again. She now goes to bed at like 6 to 7 o'clock, and she gets up usually around 5:45 or 6:30. Last night after her shots, she slept for like almost 14 hours, I want to say. She was just exhausted. You can tell she really was not feeling well. She had little rosy cheeks, and we had the Owlet monitor for her, and her heart rate was up all night, so I knew she was getting a little fever from the vaccines. But other than that, she's just a happy little bean, living her best life. Right, Beanie? And I think that's really it. Not much to update about, but we will do another update in a few months to see what else has changed. You want to say thanks for watching? Can you give him a smile? Probably not. You're not gonna smile like a man, huh? No. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and be on the lookout for more videos in the future.